Good day viewers at home, you are welcome to my channel. This is Edward Stitches. In today's video, I'll be showing us on how to make I will be showing us how to make this lovely design. So I posted this video sometimes ago, and a subscriber, one of our subscribers, requested for a video on how to make this lovely design. So I'm going to show us how to do this. Ashoke was used for this center, so it's not normal fabric, and then see the sleeves. So Asoke was used to achieve this very design. So stay tuned to the end of this video, as we are going to divide the video into two parts. And the first aspect is that we are going to make this particular design, and then in this same video the other parts we are going to make this lovely sleeves. So please stay tuned and stay blessed. Please, if you are new to this channel, if at the end of the day this video added value to you, don't forget to subscribe. And if you are returning, don't forget to like and share to others, so that they are going to benefit. Thank you so much for the loves and the care. I so much appreciate. Thank you so much and stay blessed. So we have the following pieces with me. So I'll be explaining them one after the other. So this is the body of the material. We use Asoke for that design. It's not normal fabric. So I use this hairstay for the interfacing on this Asoke. So and I use this material, black material, as those cross stripes I have there. So this has been cut. The size of this one is 2 inches. The wideness is 2 inches, so the length will be as long as possible. So I'll be folding the stripes now, so it will be folded. Then in it you apply your hemming gum. Apply your hemming gum. So we have them these different pieces now. So you cut it to 5.5. 5.5 the pieces, 5.5. So the next thing we are going to do is just to cut our top. So this thing has been cut just the normal way we cut our senator top. So where the front is going to be reduced by 4 compared to the front compared to the back. That is, our back is 4 longer than the front. Back is 4 longer than the front. If you are new to this channel or you are a beginner, you can check how we cut senator top on this channel. So kindly go through the channel and check. So we have this. Then you are going to pick the front panel, and see it has been cut already. It has been cut, so the size is already there. So it's just left for you now. So to just pick the front panel of the material now. Pick the front panel. So I'm taking out the front panel. So from this front now, we are going to do little calculation there. The calculation we are going to do is just that we pick out from the center, from the neck area here. you calculate out the neck. So my own neck, the wideness is 2.5. So from this 2.5 now, so I'm going to add additional 2 inches or 2.5 from here. Additional 2 inches or 2.5 from that side. So now what I'll be doing now is that I want to add 2 inches. If you like, you can use 2.5 depending on where how you want that design to be. So now I'll be using 2. So everything is going to give me 4.5. 4.5 from this center. So I'll take down 4.5 downward. So and I will cut it out. Make sure that it is very straight. So I will cut this. So we are going to weave this side and then we are going to weave this. And then before then, so let's quickly work on our ashoke. So this very length is what you are going to use to cut the size of your ashoke. So I will be using this to cut out the size. I mean the length now. You must have the same length. So just make sure you get a matching ashoke. So now on this ashoke now, so we have to be calculative as well. You have to be calculative. Now this one is not in 2 color like the other one we have in the picture. So now you can see this. You can see I have blue gold here. Then so looking at this one now, I want the pattern to be well evenly distributed. So I'll be making use of this area because I can see that I have this pattern here. The pattern here, they are evenly distributed. I have white, black, and champagne gold, white, black, white, champagne. So you have to be calculative here. You just have to manipulate it. So what we just need there is just 5. So I will cut out 5. I will not be using this side, but I will be using this. So I will cut out my 5 or 4.5 as the case may be. So now let us calculate this one so that it will be well distributed. So now I have this. The distance I have between this here and here, I have 1.125. So here too, at this side I'll be adding 1.125. 1.125. So the total what I have here is 4.5. 4.5. That's the total I have here. 4.5, and that is actually what I need there. You just have to be calculative and you just have to manipulate your way out there. So I have 4.5. 4.5 is actually needed. So all what I have here, I try to do it evenly. So I have 4.5. So I can just mark it all through. 4.5, 4.5. So the next thing I will be doing is just to add hairstay so that it will be very stable. This one is light like this, so add hairstay so that it will be very stable. So the next thing you are going to do here is just to weave this. Weave the other side. So now what I have here is what I need here is I just need 24. I need 24. So all what I have here is 39. 39. So I'll be taking out 24 from 39. When I do that, so I have this 24. What I have left is then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that 15 is what I'm going to divide into 2. It will be divided into 2. So I will have 7.5 here, and then 7.5 on this side too. So 7.5. So what I have in between is 24. So now is this 24? Although it now depends on the number of this cross you want to have there. So I'll be dividing it into 4, 4. That's the reason why I said 24. So I'll be dividing it into 4, 4, 4, 4. So 4, 4, 4 like that. 4, 4. So I'm going to have 4, 4 like that. I have 4. So then here too, the same thing at the other side here. So now start crossing it. So it is best achieved using Emingo. So you place this. So you just have to be calculative. I'm trying to manipulate my way out so that this thing is going to fall into the center. This the cross here, the center here, it is going to fall at the center of this design of this champion goat. So you just have to manipulate your way out, since this particular material does not give the actual pattern I have with the previous one I did. So this is the available material. So I'm trying to manipulate my way out in such a way that this center are going to fall together like that. The center here is going to fall at the center of this line. So that is what I was trying to do. So just take any gum and gum it down, so you can cut them as long as possible, and you trim it. So it is best achieved using the hemming gum. So this is what we have at the end of the day. Along the way, I lost count. Can see it did not reach this place again. I lost count. So it can happen, but just make sure that you have a perfect mix. So while folding it, it is going to be balanced at the end of the day. So I will just trim off all these excess. So what you are going to do is just that you are going to sew all this. You sew it, then after sewing, then you attach your this thing. So let's quickly sew this. So that's been sewn. Go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Then you come back. Then you do the other side too, and then you are done. So the next thing is just to fix our button in between. Just fix the button to the center. So this is what we have after the button. So the next thing is just to sew it to the fabric. So this is the right side of the fabric. It's going to be sewn on the right side of the fabric here. You sew this. You are going to stitch this one. We join by half. The stitches is going to be half. You are going to sew this side by half. Then the right side of this one too. The area you have ripped here, you are going to sew it to the right side of this side. So here is the result after the stitches. You can see how lovely it is. The result is already coming out. You see how lovely the result is. So the next thing is just to iron it. Give it a nice pressing. Open up this and iron. So if you like now, you can use a hemming gun to hold them in this place. To hold it down, or if you like, you can just close it up by ironing it like this. So the choice is yours. So here is our result. You see how lovely it is. So the next thing is just to complete our work using the normal way we cut our senator top. Fold it. Just have to be very careful while doing this. Don't forget that this your design is at the left side. Don't forget that it is at the left side. So you just have to be calculative, and if at the end of the day you make a mistake and it falls on the right side, it's still another design. So that shows that it can be at anywhere. It can be placed at anywhere. So, but this very one is at the left side. So the back panel is here. The back panel is here, and then here is the front panel. So what you are going to do is that this one is at the left side. At the left side, so you have to be calculative there. Just make sure that you are cutting from here. At the left side, I'll be cutting from this side now. So at the left side, shift this one up. Then just cut the normal way we cut our senator top. So you can check how to do that on this channel. So we have the complete video and the well detailed explanation there. Don't forget to subscribe. So let's quickly work on the sleeves. How I created that beautiful design on the sleeves. So let's quickly do that. So we are welcome back. So let's quickly work on how to cut our sleeves now. So we have how to cut 3/4 sleeves on this end. It's going to be 3/4. We have how to cut 3/4 sleeves on this channel. We have the video. You can check out how we cut reporter sleeves on this channel. But because this one is having an attachment at the mouth, so it has an attachment. So I'm going to explain deeply now. Please let's pay attention. So I'll be attaching this. What I have here is five, and it is on fold. When it is on fold, it's going to be 2.5. It's going to be 2.5. The attachment I want to have at the mouth, I want it to be 2. That is what I want my attachment to be. I made the length now, or let me say the width, the wideness now. I want it to be 2. So that's the reason why I got 5 for this one. It now depends on the mouth, the joining attachment you want to use, how wide you want it to be. Now depends on you now, but I want it to be 2. So it means that from this my actual measurement, I'm going to take away 2 from the actual measurement, because there is going to be additional 2 here. I'm going to take away 2 from this actual measurement. If my the length of my sleeves is 26 now, it means that I'm going to calculate based on 24, because I'm going to attach 2. So this 24 I'm now calculating now. So I will now add half to this 24, making 24 and a half. The reason being that I'm going to use this half to join these sleeves to the attachment. So half is going to be used to join it to the attachment. So it is going to be 24 and a half, like that. If my calculation is if I'm using 30 now, for instance, now if it is 30 for the sleeves, it means that if I'm having an attachment of 3, so it means that it is going to be what? It is going to be 27 plus half. So that is how we are going to achieve that. Then another thing is that I have this that has been cut based on how we design the top. So I have this. So then what I'm going to do now is that the length I have is 6. The length I have here is 6. I have 6 by length. So you are still going to put lining inside. Put lining. I mean this hairstay. You are still going to add your hairstay. And then this one, the attachments too. You are going to put hemming gum inside so that it will be firm. Then you will pick the center. So let's now work on this. Put lining. But before that, make sure that you loosen some part of the fabric, just to create that lovely design there. So now I have this. So now you can now put your lining. So the next thing is just that you are going to fold them this side to achieve your design. So I'll be folding this. Fold this side too. So this is what I have now. So the next thing what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pick the center of this and put it here. Then you can gum it or you sew it directly like that. but I would like to gum it first. So the next thing you are going to do is just that you are going to reframe this. You will show this, then you are going to reframe this side. So after weaving it, you weave this one too. The mouth of this one, you weave it too. Then you sew. Look for the center. Don't forget. Look for the center of this. Then right side on the right side, center of this one too. Right side on the right side, then you sew it, and then we have our results. Thank you so much and stay blessed.